kind of some things around where I live, but it's important to our topic. So our topic is about creating relationships and having a community base because it's important in our classroom with our students, but also in our buildings with our teachers. And one of the things that we need to remember is that just because we don't like something doesn't mean that it makes our students' interest any less valuable. So I make sure to always put myself out there, kind of what I call my nerd qualities, and I admit to those things that I like and that I'm passionate about that other people might laugh at, because it gives students a safe spot to say, well, I like that too, or even if they don't like it, now they feel more connected with you because you are opening up and you are saying, I know you might laugh at this, but this is who I am and I'm okay with it. So the reason we're out in my community today is because it is a Pokemon Go community day. So for 3 hours, you can come out and catch a certain type of Pokemon and maybe catch a shiny one. And then you have some other bonuses. And it's such a nerdy thing to do. There are so many adults who, laugh at those other adults who do it, and I own it. I'm fine. I am a middle-aged woman who is playing Pokemon Go, and I'm okay with it. I mean, look around me. This is a beautiful place. I'm not sad to be out walking around and playing a game, and I love games. And I think if you have followed this vlog at all, you'll know that my students have loved games too. Even if Pokemon Go isn't their game, it's still a game. So by admitting those things that we like that could be taken as our nerdy traits, even if you nerd out over sports or a movie or a show, it still shows you're human. It helps you build those relationships with your students and also with other teachers. You don't know their interests sometimes until you take that chance, be honest and let it out there. So I want to talk about one of those ways to build community, which seems really simple, but a lot of times we overlook it, and that is building a tradition. So in my classroom this year, I started wearing bow ties for Bow Tie Tuesday, thanks to Michael Matera and Adam Powley, who wear bow ties frequently. And I thought, why does it have to be relegated to men wearing bow ties? I want to join in. I love bow ties. They're fun. They show my personality. They give me a reason to buy a new collared shirt, those type of things. And I had no expectation that my students would join in. I just wanted to show that I was creating this tradition, that every Tuesday they could rely on me to be in a bow tie. It would be something that was our thing. But by the end of the year, by having that tradition, by wearing a bow tie every Tuesday, I had students who were also wearing ties, bow ties or regular ties if they couldn't get a bow tie. I had a student who made a tie out of paper. I had a whole class who, when I came in one day, surprised me with paper bow ties that they had not only cut out, but colored. Put on their shirts, taped them on, and then surprised me and said, Happy Bow Tie Tuesday. Those are things that don't happen if you don't take that leap, put that inner nerd in you out there, take a chance. You might be laughed at some days, and that's okay. You're showing them that it's all right to put yourself out there, to be unique, to be yourself, and that there's no shame in that. You're showing them how to deal with life, because we know that even as adults, we do that to other adults. So wearing a bow tie was a great tradition for me. Maybe that's not your style, but other things that you can think of as traditions to start in the classroom, could be as simple as socks. You have dress socks. They don't need to match. Mismatch them. Carrie Bauckham loves that. She never wears a matching pair of socks. But it is fun. Your students might notice it one day and say, oh, I think you messed up there. You didn't wear matching socks. And that's when you get to laugh and be like, no, I did this on purpose. You like how I put these together? And then you encourage them to do the same. You being able to have fun and laugh at yourself and realize that life isn't all serious all the time, that you don't have to have those normal traits, makes the life for your students so much easier. They feel like they are really a part of something and can be themselves in a way that they don't feel the same without those traditions. Other traditions that you can do, think of if you love using memes in your classroom, have a meme day, meme Monday. Create a new meme for the class and base those memes on things that have happened in your classroom. And the pictures could even be from your classroom, from around the school. But they would know then on Mondays that it would be Meme Monday, and I wouldn't be surprised if they started making their own memes to bring into you. You can do the same thing with a song that you play at the beginning or the end of class. I know that there have been videos out there of the handshakes. A handshake is not the thing for me. With 150 students, I would never have remembered all of the handshakes, and more power to those teachers that can do it. That is awesome, and I love watching those videos, just not for me. So these are traditions that you can do if you don't have that super memory for all of those handshakes. Even something as simple as a saying that you have when they come in the room or when they leave the room. Mine was always, "Have a great day." So simple, but they knew to expect it. And they would, and when I came in, I would say, "Good morning." I have a booming voice. It would be, "Good morning." And I have students who gave back that same. If I didn't say good morning, they would point out, "You didn't say good morning to us yet." And then I would laugh, like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, good morning." And then they'd respond to me. And they knew if they didn't respond, that they were going to get called out on it. And I would say, "Oh, let's try that again. Good morning." So pick a tradition for this year. Summer is the perfect time for it. Figure out what you want to incorporate in your classroom, how you can make a connection with your community in your school, whether it's your students or your teachers. Find a tradition that you can stick with, make a plan, start it at the beginning of the year, and watch what happens. Thanks for joining me on this edition of Mrs. Cford Vlogs. If you liked what you saw, consider liking and subscribing. Just hit those little buttons. It's okay. Thank you. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.